Okay, so this video is a little bit different. We're going to be getting into demonstrating how to do the Turkish get-up. You could do it body weight, with dumbbells, or kettlebells. The reason we do this is because there's such a wide variety of age ranges, whether you're 14 or you're a retired adult. Hello, my name is Rick-Daman, and I own Damans Strength Training in Beaver, PA. Welcome to our video training series, You Don't Know Squat. So let's talk about why we're going to demonstrate the Turkish get-up. Whether you're a young athlete or a retired adult, this is a highly effective movement for you. The shoulder stability, the strengthening that the Turkish get-up allows us to develop, along with the core development and the ability for us to brace and stabilize the entire movement. The biggest thing that we found here at the gym is, people have problems and issues getting up off of the floor quickly. And what's really brought this to light is the fact that I've been training my parents for a long extended period of time, and this has helped them tremendously, even at 67 years old, getting up off the floor to standing position. So let's get into the various ways that you can begin the Turkish get-up. We're just going to start just regular body weight. So if you have trouble laying on your back and sitting up, I don't recommend starting the Turkish get-up that way. So when I train my parents at the gym, I always start my mom and my dad in this position, so they're seated. Eventually, we're going to get them to start flat from their back. So you want to be planted with the right foot, left leg extended out, left arm posted. So I want to get the weight distributed on this side of my body. I want to be able to keep my arm, my shoulder to my earlobe straight up the whole time, because eventually we want to be able to add weight to this movement, so let's get used to doing it here. From here, my next step is to drive my hips straight up while maintaining an upright position with my arm. From here, hips stay high, and I pull back, and I get to a knee. So now I'm just in a seated one knee position. From here, I stand straight up. The entirety, my shoulders to my earlobe, and I'm standing up. From this movement, I'm gonna reverse each step. So I say reverse lunge, get to the seated one knee position, post the hand. So now I'm able to balance from my right foot to my left hand, and I can extend that leg from behind me all the way out front. The entirety of the time, my arm's extended up. I go to the forearm and I slowly come down and control the movement to close it. All right, so let's get into adding the weight, making it the full Turkish get-up. So I want to start on my back. I want to be able to use and develop strong abs. We need to have strong abs to get up off the floor, to pull ourselves up from this position. So let's get into using the kettlebell. I'm going to post this foot. This arm's planted. I'm locked with the elbow, and I'm going to drive to this side. From here, I want to drive my hips up. I need to create space from my hips to the floor, so I can pivot back and forth. So my weight's distributed evenly from my right foot to my left hand. So I can hold this position, or I can pivot back, and then I can get to a knee. From here, I stand straight up, shoulder to earlobe, my elbow remains locked. Now I'm gonna reverse lunge to the left knee, post the hand. Now I'm distributed. Again, I can move freely if I wanna go back to that position or extend the leg. Sit softly, forearm, and control back down. That was the Turkish get-up. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.